After investing overall for last 5 years or so, and after investing in multiple investing instruments, including mutual funds, debt, crypto, then also a few companies now, I have figured out 11 valuable lessons that have worked well for me. 11 rules, actually, not lessons. Rules are not meant to be broken, especially these, because these are my 11 golden investing rules. Just to share these 11 investing rules, I had thought about doing a presentation earlier and charge everyone $1,000, but I'm doing it for free just because I want to, not because I'm doing an obligation on anyone. But yeah, my 11 golden rules of investing are: number one, invest early. If you see any return on investment graph, there is always a sudden jump or sudden bump in the growth. I want to catch an investment before that bump is there. I want to invest when it's almost moving sideways, up and down, before the sudden growth. That is why I invest early. Early in a project, early through pre-sales, in any way if I can invest early. Rule number two, I invest often. For the top cryptocurrencies that I have, like for the top coins that I buy and hold, I invest often. That's why I do it on a weekly basis or every 10 days at max. Okay. This is rule number two, because I want to do dollar cost averaging spread across over the entire year. Rule number three is I don't invest money that I can afford to lose. I only invest money that I can afford to lose. Like I was saying earlier, if I have 5,000 rupees that I can burn right now and it won't affect me, I will put it in crypto. Rule number four is I always do my own research before investing. Even if someone comes, even if my father comes and he says that this is the next big thing, this is going to be the next Bitcoin, I will not invest my money, because I get anxiousness and nervousness thinking that I have not done enough research about this project. That is why even when I invest in pre-sales, I want to do enough research. I want to logically convince my mind about what I'm investing into. As long as I'm not clear what I'm investing into, I would not invest. Rule number five is investing is mostly boring. You have to understand that if you're investing in 10 different cryptocurrencies, only a few of them are going to give you astronomical results. If you're investing in 10 pre-sales, probably all 10 are going to be scam or rugs or not give you any returns. So investing is very, very, very boring. Warren Buffett's 90% of net worth was created in the last decade. So investing is boring. That's why I was saying I don't want to get glued to my computer whole day long. Now, rule number six, only invest in currencies that you understand. Most of the crypto projects are in one of the three phases. Either they are in ideation, like my coin, or either they are in alpha beta product, like there are a lot of projects that you can see the alpha product and the beta product, or they are a fully functional product like Bitcoin, Ethereum. Okay. So only invest in companies you understand, because 95% of these are going to fail in the next 1, 2, 3 years. So, for example, if you are a person who feels comfortable investing in the best and the top cryptos like Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, stick to that. Maybe you are a person with low risk appetite. There is no shame in being a person with low risk appetite. Be that. Maybe you're a high risk person. Maybe you want to invest and gamble some of your money in meme coins, shit coins, pre sales. Do that. Identify your style of investing and stick to it. The worst mistake that you can make is trying to copy someone else's style of investing, thinking that it will give you same results. No, you have to understand and identify your own style of investing and stick to it. Okay. And you also need to understand that the good cryptos that you're buying and you believe in, you should buy and hold them for a long period of time. So for example, there is this one project, 1inch, that I had started buying at 1.2 or $1.3, and I finally sold all of it around $7. Had I sold it earlier, I would have lost on a good chunk. That is why when it went 2x, I sold half of it, and then I kept selling 5-10%, 5-10% on every x, because I want to make the maximum amount of money that I can in a structured way. Rule number seven, money is a zero sum game. In order for you to make money, someone else has to lose money. That is the harsh truth. And you also need to understand that there are two kinds of money. There is smart money and there is dumb money. Smart money is mostly mature money. It has patience, it has grit. Dumb money is mostly new money. It wants Lambo and moon. It has get rich quick dreams. It has shiny object syndrome as a mindset, and that is why dumb money always loses. Smart money always wins. That's that's the harsh truth. Smart money always outperforms dumb money. Rule number eight. always protect your initial capital, because if you lose the 1 lakh rupees that you're investing into crypto, you have to go from 0 to 1 lakh again, which is 1 lakh x. If you are, if you lost 50,000 rupees and you are still left with 50,000, now you need to 2x. You need to go from 50,000 to 1 lakh just to get back your initial investment. That is why you need to protect your capital. And that is why rule number 9, which is book profits, is extremely important, because if you don't book profits, you're going to lose. I was a person in 2017 who had got 3x the return, 3.5x the return in just a few weeks, unrealized return. And I never booked my profits, and I lost the returns and my initial capital as well. So don't be me, don't be this guy. Be smart, book your profits at your own greed level, be it 10%, 100%, 10,000%. Write it down in your structure. Okay, book profits accordingly. Rule number 10, don't be greedy. FOMO and greed are the two factors because of which people get into cryptocurrencies. I got into cryptocurrency, but I realized after losing 95, 96% of my capital that it did not help me. And since I lost most of my capital, I had to do 20x to recoup my only initial loss. So don't be greedy. And finally, like I said, these rules are not meant to be broken. It's rule number 11. Never break your own rules, because if you break your own rules, you're going to have losses. If you have losses, there is no point of investing. You can't create wealth if you are facing losses after losses. You know, you have to stick to what you know, you have to stick to what you understand, and you have to be comfortable with the whole idea of sticking to your rules. I know so many people who tell me that they got 50x, 100x on this coin that I did not participate in. I'm okay with it. I'm okay missing out on those gains, because I knew that if I did not understand it, I would probably panic sell. And I don't want to do that. So you should understand that as well. Okay, you should understand that.